is Sarah Jane Chapman. I am a yoga therapist, tarot creator, and astrologer, and I'm here to share with you a really simple, quiet evening practice, especially if you're someone who has trouble sleeping. So, one tool that I love to use before I get into the physical part of my practice is I love to pull a tarot card or an oracle card or do like a little daily reader. There's something about holding a physical item and maybe reading about it that just kind of shifts my brain into a more calm state. So I'm going to have a couple of suggestions for you. We will be pulling a card and I'll tell you what it means before we do our practice. And all you will need for this practice is an area to practice in, so a yoga mat, and then a bolster, pillow, or rolled up blanket. Should we begin? Wonderful. So what we're going to do to get started is to pull a card. So this is from a tarot deck that I co-created called Be With Your Body Tarot. This is a therapeutic tarot deck designed to help you find peace with yourself just as you are. And so this is a good way to pause and reflect on your day, to kind of signal to your body that it's time to go within. One of my teachers would say, meditation and sleep are not something we can make ourselves do. We set up the environment and then our bodies will do the work. So the card that I pulled is the Six of Feet, or Six of Pentacles, if you're familiar with the Rider-Waite-Smith. And this card is about generosity. Now, of course, we can be generous with our physical things, donating money, offering goods, helping people in very physical ways is always a really wonderful practice to do. A goal that I had for my birthday last year was look for opportunities to be generous. It's always such a beautiful practice in like cultivating kindness. And we can also be generous towards ourselves and other people with ideas, with time, and even just with like assuming the best in them. That is an act of generosity. If someone cuts you off on the highway, it's not like we want to be all Pollyanna and be like, oh, that's fine, but just being like, well, they probably had somewhere that they really needed to go, instead of assuming that everyone is always, out to hurt us. So keeping that in mind for our practice, we are going to get started lying down. And so put your bolster or pillow or anything that you have over to the side for now. We will use it again, but not for a little while. Knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Put your elbows on the floor and then bring the arms out to the side. So having the knees bent helps our pelvis to be a little bit more neutral. It takes that curve out of the low back. And so arms out to the side and then just hinge at your elbows and take your hands onto your low back. Begin here by observing the fluctuation of your breath. Noticing the inhale versus the exhale, or the exhale versus the inhale. And maybe really feel your abdomen start to expand on the inhale. And then feel the muscles of your abdomen start to pull towards your spine. Let's take 3 more breaths like this. So inhale, feel your abdomen start to expand. Exhale, feel your abdomen pull in towards your spine. Two more breaths like this. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. And exhale, contract. Next time you inhale, bring your right arm through the air until the back of the hand finds the floor. And then exhale, bring your right hand back to your abdomen. Inhale, bring your right arm through the air until the back of the hand finds the floor. Exhale, bring your right arm back to your abdomen. Repeat this 3 more times. After that 3rd time, bring your right hand back to your abdomen and just observe the slight difference of your right arm versus your left arm. And then next time you inhale, bring your left arm through the air till the back of the hand finds the floor. And then exhale, bring your left arm back to your abdomen. Inhale, left arm comes up through the air, back of the hand finds the floor. And exhale, bring your hand back to your abdomen. And then just 3 more rounds like this on your own, trying to really sync your inhale and exhale with your movement. Maybe even having the exhale be just a little bit longer. Last one like this. And then resting that left hand back onto your abdomen. Again, just start to notice the fluctuation of your breath. Inhale, expanding with your abdomen. Exhale, everything pulling back towards the middle or towards the ground. Inhale, expand. And exhale, contracting. Next time you inhale, have your hands come just a little bit away from your abdomen as though your hands were an extension of your breath. And then as you exhale, bring your hands back towards your abdomen, resting them onto the abdomen with your exhale. Inhale, hands move away as though they were just an extension of the breath. Exhale, hands come back. Let's just do 5 more like this. And don't really worry so much about keeping track of the number. Just moving with your breath. Inhale, hands move away just a little bit. Exhale, hands back to your abdomen, and then resting on your abdomen. Let's just do one more like this. Finish the round that you're on, and then just do one more round. And if it's simple and easy, you can grab your bolster and place it underneath your knees. So come back to the fluctuations of your breath. Feeling the ebb and flow of your breath. Almost like waves of the ocean moving on and then away from the shore. The inhale like a wave moving onto the shore. And the exhale like the wave moving back out to the ocean. The ocean is a beautiful example of generosity. It has its own ecosystem, giving, receiving. The water moving forward and back on the shore, knowing that it can bring things in, it can take things out. What would it be like to trust that you had all that you needed and you could give things away freely, knowing that you can receive whenever you need to? What would it be like to trust that you have what you need and you could give things away freely and receive when you need to? So you can stay here for as long as you'd like. Just feeling the ebb and flow of your abdomen. And if there's some yoga therapy practice that you would like specifically, make sure to leave that in the comments. Follow, subscribe, all those things. And just remember that bodies change and that's okay. Trusting the ebb and flow of these changes. And let you keep going.